Hey guys, I have been getting a lot of questions and feedback on my Anna Maria Wild Child cover. So I want to try to, as quickly as possible, go through everything with you so that you can play it yourself. So the first verse, the notes you're going to be using are C, E, F, F minor. And I think that's it. I have notes right here that I'm looking at, and I didn't lay them out super clearly for the structure purposes. But C is going to be, and I'm not a uke expert, so I may be messing everything up. Just follow what you see, not necessarily what I say. So the C chord is I usually do my third finger on the third fret of the A string. Then the E, I bar the fourth fret and then put my pinky on the seventh of the A. It's a much easier way of doing it than I've seen before. I mean, like, I didn't come up with that, but I've seen complex ways of doing it, and it's not my jam. Then there's F, so F is your second finger on your second fret of the G string, and then first finger on the first fret on the E string. And then the F minor is your first finger on the first fret of the G string, your second finger on the first fret of the E string, and your fourth finger, your pinky, on the third fret of the A string. And it's such a pretty chord. So those are the chords, or those are the chords. And the strumming pattern is down, up, mute, up, down, up. And you play through that twice for each chord. So with that, I'm going to play that and then I'm going to give you the chords laid out. So I'm going to slow that down now. Down, up, mute, up, down, up. And if you're figuring out how to mute, don't stress about it too much. All I do is I strum and I stop it with my thumb here. And it's kind of, bam, just lays across there. And I still mess up on it all of the time. So if you can't get it, don't be too hard on yourself. It's whatever. All right, so then the chord progression of the first verse is C, E, C, F, F minor, C, F, F minor. And you're gonna play through that 3 times for those first couple verses. And what that ends up sounding like is this. So you're probably gonna want to play that 4 times actually because of the intro. And then it's like, I'm waiting for the sun to rise. I'll find my baby back home tonight. It's been 3 days. I'm on my way. I don't know how long I can wait. Cool. So that's the verses. Then there's the chorus, and that is D minor, E minor, F, and G. So D minor, I do first finger on first fret of E, second finger on second fret of G, third finger on second fret of C. And again, if I mess up my words, just look at what my fingers are doing. So that's D minor. E minor is your first finger on the second fret of the A string. Your second finger, this is a really just nice and lovely chord to play. It's satisfying, the placement is. So first finger on second fret of the A string, second finger on the 3rd fret of the E string, and 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the C string. And then we have F again, which again is 1st finger on 1st fret of the E string and 2nd finger on 2nd fret of the G string. And then G is your 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the C string, then your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, and your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of your E string. So the strumming pattern for this one, the D minor and the E minor are down, up, mute. And then the F and the G are back to the normal down, up, mute, up, down, up. So that will sound something like this. And who could forget you, all alone in your room, keeping your chin up with my shirt on. Yeah, you know it's all my fault. Can't forget that we both lost you. Can wait, just know that baby I'll run. And then it goes back into the verse again, which is all the same. And then the chorus again, which is all the same. And then there's that little break section. So the chords in that are C, G, A minor, F, and F minor, and I don't know if I actually laid this out perfectly, so all of the stuff is going to be in the comments because I'm guaranteed to forget an important part while I'm doing this. So G, let's see, so C, again, 3rd finger on 3rd fret on A, and then G, 1st finger on 2nd fret of C, 2nd finger on 2nd fret of A, and 3rd finger on 3rd fret on E. And then A minor is your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of G. And then F, keep your finger there and just add your 1st finger to the 1st fret of E. And then F minor again is 1st finger, 1st fret on G, 2nd finger, 1st fret on E, and pinky on the 3rd fret of A. Yeah, okay, so that's again the down, up, mute, up, down, up pattern twice for each chord. So that'll sound like. Go back into the final verse, and that goes through everything normal. If I am looking at this right, it's C, E, C, F, F minor, C, F, which is normal with all the regular verses, but then at the end you're just gonna add that F minor and strum down 8 times. And then you're gonna end on a C, just strumming down. And that's how that's gonna end. So that's gonna sound like, I'm waiting for the sun to rise, searching for a place to rest somewhere to close my eyes. Time will tell if we will ever meet again, my dear. Until then, just rest assured that maybe I'll be cool. So that's just about everything, probably minus some important details that I've forgotten, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave all this stuff in the description below so that you can just access it there, and I'm gonna play through it now so that you can play with me if you want. You can hear how it sounds all together, and you can pick it apart because I'm bound to make a million mistakes. So let's see how this will go. I still miss you, babe. Since you've been gone, a couple things have changed. I'm not sure what that means. My heart's just rearranged. This name I don't remember didn't mean that much to me. All the same, before you get darling, I think I'll leave. And who could forget you? All alone in your room, keeping your chin up and my shirt on. Yeah, you know it's all my fault. Can't forget that we both lost you. Can wait, just know that baby I'll run. Wait, I'm thinking I'd like to have a word with you. I can't remember all our plans that we said we would do. Leaving you is all that I can dream to do these days. I could think I'm sorry, dear, but it's not something that I'd say. I'm howling at the walls trying to take you back. I can't believe how far you've come. You just can't forget. I told you once that baby I made mistakes before. Hold my breath and both our hearts till you walk through the door. And who could forget you? All alone in your room, keeping your chin up and my shirt on. Yeah, you know it's all my fault. Can't forget that we both lost you. Can wait, just know that baby I'll run. I'm waiting for the sun to rise, searching for a place to rest somewhere. Close my eyes. Time will tell if we will ever meet again, my dear. Until then, just rest assured that maybe I'll be right here. Cool, that worked out. Hope this helps.